good evening, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you in conjunction with the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you tonight, and this is something we're coming back to. Last week we had a little bit of Ambush Alley, but this is something you're all familiar with. You've been following along. But we actually created a tempest in a teeny tempest in a teeny teapot. Because 2 weeks ago, we got together with our guys, CT and Vance, who have been for weeks now hammering at each other at Citadel at Kursk. They've been fighting very bravely, one way or the other. And we finally got to the second to last scenario in the Kursk second volume, in the second edition. Hey, all right, I'll tweet, Mike. I'll go tweet. Mike is making me tweet. He's insisting. Talk amongst yourselves. How are you, Vance?
I am great.
CT.
Weather's nice.
Oh, the weather's nice. What were your temperatures today?
Oh, very comfortable. 22, 23.
Ah, lovely. Yes, we had lovely too. I want to say. It's Destruct. Destruct. I'm glad you could make it. I know we were trying to figure that out. Achilles, good to see you, man. Yeah, I was stuck in the office for so much of the day, but finally I actually, when I went to the restroom, I peeked out the window and I went, oh, I'm just going to keep walking right outdoors because it is far too nice. And the weather.
UCT, nice day for working?
Yeah, I was going to say, was it you finally back from out underwater?
Yeah, well, everything's still soaking wet. We keep getting evening rainstorms. A couple nights ago we got, well, last week when I lost the internet, couldn't play. We had one come through, real bad rain and lightning, hit a bunch of cell towers and knocked out the internet for quite a lot of people around here. But it was nice today.
That is more than awesome. All right, so a tweet is out, so everyone can. Ooh, and we've got a nice picture of it, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I heard that Destruct has actually moved. Hey, Red. Destruct 30 has finally moved into the same time zone, so he can hang out with us live, which is really cool. So what happened was we played this, and it's the second to last scenario. You know, we're almost done playing, I think, what, 15, 16 games to come to a conclusion at Citadel. And we bumped into this scenario, and Vance and I and CT, we all had questions. And I posted them to the Two Fat Lardies forum, or the Facebook page. And oh boy, did I get Richard Clark engaged. The man himself, half of the Two Fat Lardies, he had some strong opinions, which I know CT and Vance have seen. Go to the page if you want to see them. And I want to be very clear. I love everything Two Fat Lardies, even though some of their games I like more than others, but I think they're absolute geniuses, and I respect everything that they do, and I want to learn from how they, and I love their theory of game design because it's based in the Kriegspiel, so why wouldn't I love it? But the challenge tonight, and we're going to go back to the scenario, where are we? And this scenario, you'll remember, is an attack and a defense in which the attacker, for once, are the Soviets, or CT's Soviets. And they got to go bum rushing down there and take on Vance's Germans and try to force... Now, in order to get off this table, Vance has to win. I think that's the way this is set up. Although, if CT loses, it flips, and now Vance becomes the attacker. So, if indeed we get past this table, but it was never the problem. That was never the question. It became a question of, how do we play these rules? Are we missing something? Is the scenario broken? That was certainly a thought. And so we'll go over a few pointers. The key is going to be that I, as the umpire, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say CT's got to come. CT's got to attack. That's the key piece. I think that's sort of the heart of one of the challenges we've got, and I know he's not afraid of doing that, so I know he will. But let's talk about a few pieces of rules that need to be clarified. Number one, and I got this from Richard himself, this is cover, even for the tanks. Now remember, you got to be immobile to claim cover in the previous turn, but in the previous phase, I should say. But this is light cover for those tanks, so that's one thing. Another rule we're going to talk about, because we got to it very late, we're going to talk about ambush. And I got the rule right here. Ready? Here we go. A player may use one chain of command die, a full die, to perform an ambush. A single, as yet undeployed team may be placed anywhere within 24 inches of a friendly Jop, and further than 12 inches from an enemy infantry. The team may then fire immediately without further activation. An ambush conducted like this represents a quick and unnerving attack made by a small but effective team making the most of cover and prepared escape routes. Subsequently, only a single team may be used. Heavier support weapons cannot ambush this way. The team will make its attack and then be either removed from play at the end of the phase, returning to uncommitted troops to perhaps be deployed on the table later in the game, or if you prefer, kept on the table in the ambush position. You may choose either. If the ambush is conducted by an infantry weapon which cannot move and fire in the same phase, it must remain. That's for tripod-mounted machine guns and the like. If the player's opponent has troops on overwatch covering the area from which the ambush is made, they may fire after the ambushing team has fired and before it is removed. Likewise, the opposing player may choose to use a chain of command die to interrupt if he has troops who can fire on the ambushers before they remove. So they get to do their thing, but then you can jump in and shoot at them, no matter what. So do we have ambushers? Well, yes, we do, because Vance, in the spirit of fair play and also to find out what the heck's going on, has chosen to replace one of his, not one, not two, but 3 squads in his platoon with a pair of Panzerknackers. With a pair of... Where do the Panzerknackers go? There they are, right there. Now, what are Panzerknackers? Other than a really cool name. I may say it more than once tonight. I'm just saying. It is a team of 4 men. They are equipped with 3 charges. They are 3 explosive charges, 3 smoke grenades, and 1 light machine gun with 2 crew. The idea was that the light machine gun cleared any enemy from the tank deck, 1 smoke grenade blinded the tank, and the charge could then be attached. Period. The rules then say, good luck. What are the other rules for these? I guess we'll find out. Tank hunters. In addition to anti-tank weapons, there are teams of men charged with hunting down tanks. These operate as separate teams. They activate on a command die roll of 1. Such a team may attack any vehicle which it comes into contact with, placing the charge in position and then using anti-vehicle rules. Members of this team may use whatever weapons they are individually equipped with. The man placing the charge may move up to 2d6 inches and make his attack. He may then move a further 1d6 away, so he can run away from the vehicle. He is moving normally, may not adopt tactical. We then look and resolve it. We figured it out that this is a compound charge, which has an AP strike of 5. No 2-hit roll is required. How well they have been applied is determined by their effect. Roll for the armor strike against the armor vehicle, be that front, side, or rear, depending on where it is placed. Okay. So we have Panzerknackers. Let's talk about the scenario again. It's been a couple weeks. The Germans are going to deploy 4 patrol markers within 18 inch of their own table edge, and again, this is all doubled, so 36 inch of their own table edge, within 24 inch of at least 1 other friendly patrol marker. The Soviets are going to enter on a broad front anywhere on their side with 4 as well. The Soviets get 1d6 free movements, and then that's it. Everything else is the usual stuff. Yep. All right. Well, Vance, I hope you got... Did I give you enough patrol markers? Yep. You did? All right. It's 36 inches out. You have the choice of doing it 36 inches out and within 24 inches of another. So set them up.
Yes, I think that's something we didn't do last time. We didn't do.
Hey, Ian.
Makes it a little different.
Hey, Chrono. Time to see if we can be vindicated here.
All right, so.
Jesus.
36.
Jesus God, Vance. When you and Mike were playing last night, CT, you may not have heard this. Red Sox came on and indicated that the guys that he plays General Darmay with got into an actual physical brawl over the game. He is now reporting, update on the fight. Both combatants are in the hospital. Figures damaged, broken bones, various cuts, puncture wounds. I'm going to choose to imagine that they stabbed each other with their bayonets. Little lead bayonets.
Good grief. They have to be 24 inches apart, you said.
They must be
They have to
within
be
20,
within
24 inches. Yep.
All right.
Solid.
Okay.
CT, 4 for you, please.
All right, I think you need to spawn me another one,
Oh, dear.
please. Thank you.
You got it. Yeah, I mean, I will say, once upon a time, I've spoken many times about my all-time favorite wargaming store, Napoleon's. I know one time I wasn't there for it, but the owner of the shop, since passed away, told me that he had a gentleman who was an off-duty police officer pull his gun on somebody he was arguing with over a game of Napoleonics.
Good grief.
Wow.
I'm like, I've seen angry, but I've never seen that intensely stupid.
That's crazy. That's just crazy.
All right, I think I'm set.
All right, 1d6 for you. Did I clean up all the spares? Oh, that's a little different.
6.
6 for free. Here we go. 6 free, and then we'll roll to see who gets the next one.
We haven't done.
We'll do that after this to determine who gets.
Morale yet.
Yeah, exactly. Because the higher morale gets to start the movement process too. So, not that I have a funny hunch. I could write on a piece of paper like Karnak Vance's. I'm going to guess first 12 turns. These guys have been buddies for years, married sisters 20 years apart, both in their middle 60s. You can't be taking those kind of wounds at 65.
Yeah.
You just can't. You don't heal up. So you got, what, 4 there, CT? I'm counting. 4 moves?
5.
5 moves?
Just did his
1,
fifth.
2,
Yeah.
All right,
4,
one,
5.
one,
Yep.
one more then. All right. Ooh, well, that's some aggressive stuff. Well done, I should say. All right, now let's remember how our force morale stuff goes. It's much to Vance's benefit because let's take a look at Unterfeldwebel von Braunschweig. He is confident still, despite everything, so that's a +1 to his force morale roll. His men are also elite when they roll on this particular table, so they're going to come at this with a +2. Poor CT is only rolling a 1d6, no modifiers. Oh, a 3.
Yeah.
Oh!
So I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. Oh, that didn't work out that same way. The Germans begin at a 9. The Soviets begin at an 11. Well, that's a little different. CT, you continue. You get you get 1 more to start off our patrol phase official like. Achilles, note to self, never play Napoleonics with armed people. We're usually armed.
Yeah.
We're usually armed. Not necessarily with guns, mind. If y'all haven't had a chance, I was at the wonderful Ardwolf's Lair last night, and also joined by Dan from No Enemies Here, where we talked Napoleonic board games. It was a bit of a circus, but it was a good time. So Vance moved up to the Vance moved to the trees. It was a fun hour. I got called in. I was still wearing my work shirt, but I did get to. I was on video. You know, you can actually see my beloved hat. I wore the hat.
Lock it down.
Lock him.
Oh, we got some locky down behaviors. All right, so that's between this gent and this gent, correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Correct.
Not a lock down there. Oh.
Come on.
Locked.
Left lock on that guy.
They live in the same trailer park. Some stories just write themselves, kids. Although, honestly, that strikes me more as a Florida story than a California story. So you got some more locks?
Perfect.
Good deal. You lock
Yeah,
up.
so these three guys are locked.
Yep.
And those two of his.
Dig it. Is that a lock?
That's all she wrote.
That's all of them. All right. Let me get my lovely little...
Good enough. Locks all my guys.
Yes, sir. I have finally noticed, and I don't know if this is new or if this is old, Vance, you seem to be on a sound delay of about 2 seconds in terms of hearing me. It's very interesting. I just want to make sure that I don't step over what you're trying to tell me. I assume it has to stop for
Okay.
I assume it has to stop for customs of the Canadian border. All right. CT, you have the initiative. So which one would you like to adjudicate first? That one there. All right. This one and this one. Would you agree, Vance? I think so. Yeah, so pretty much that's cover. All of it 12 inches back, though. I'll put it there, and I'm going to give you one of these. Where is that? Can you move that for me, please? Thank you. You can get rid of it. Okay. Vance, your turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do this one.
All right. This one then. That's a fair amount. Yeah.
This is cover, right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to put this right there. Does that suit? Is that about right, I think?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to lock it down. CT. Ooh, which is the closest? I don't know. Vance, do you have thoughts? I'm going to let the engineer talk here.
I think it's these two.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll do that then. There we go, and there we go. Bringing one in. Keep that ping going. Yeah, there you go. Locked. Vance.
I get 3 of these, correct?
Yeah, it was funny.
Is that correct? 3 overall?
You are psychic. I was trying to remember that exact same thing. 3 each, correct. So this is your penultimate.
All right, let's do this one here.
Coming. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right. That seems pretty obvious. Interesting. Behind them trees.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's your last one, so I can put this there. You got it. And it is locked. It's like you guys have done this before. Coming over. Thank you. And I see a lot of arrows right there. All right, let's clean this up. And I zap them. And just to go over this, because this also did get clarified in the rules conversation, the river, it's actually a drainage ditch, is mushy evilness for vehicles. This here is mushy evilness for vehicles, this swampy stuff, but the green around it is not. It is, however, cover. All right. Whoop, almost forgot. Vance gets 4 dice. CT, you're at the bat. Go for it. Well, at least there's one in there.
Yep. Let's bring out one of my boys then.
Mm-hmm.
Inches, right?
Affirmative.
And Overwatch, please. And I needed one for my chain of command die, please. No, I don't. Never mind.
I was gonna say I just saw 6.
Yeah.
You're not Vance. Only
No,
Vance.
I know.
Only
Yes.
Vance
Well,
gets them for rogue 6s.
I am all done then.
Vance.
5 dice.
5 dice.
There you go.
2 chain of command and 3 threes. That's what CT wanted, actually. So could you give that to him? Would you be a gent and give that to him, please?
No, no.
Okay.
No, I would not. We're the bad guys. We're not Jets.
Oh, okay. So 1 chain of command, 2 chain of command. Got it.
And that's it. Your phase.
CT.
I see how this is going to be.
Remember I told you you remember I told you I could have predicted it? There it is.
Yep.
CT, I'm afraid Ian Jackson has declared a new rule for tonight's game. New rule for tonight's game. You have to punch yourself in the face every time you roll a 1.
This is going to hurt.
So that's a chain of command and a team and 2 juniors. That's not bad.
All right.
I'll give you that chain of command die real quick.
Yep.
And away you go.
All right, we're going to activate this fella.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move. Let me remember. He is fast, so he gets some bonus stuff to his dice.
Yeah, he gets, this is the kind of thing that still hasn't stuck in my head yet. So I'm just going to look it up.
+2 to a die?
Yeah, I believe it's per die, actually. But
yep.
Yeah. La, 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 la. There it is. Yeah, fast, 2 inches per 2d6, so in our case, 4.
All right, he is going to go flat out.
Ooh, 3d6.
Oops, that was 2. I need 1 more.
Wow.
I need those for attack.
I was gonna say.
I need to shoot at you if you're gonna keep rolling those.
I count 16, which is actually 32, plus 12. That's how I count that, because it's 4 per die. Yeah, 32 plus 12 is 44 inches. Wow. There he goes.
44 inches, huh?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, as always.
Interesting.
All right, he's done. Then
right.
I'd like to bring another one of these guys out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
That's not the Lee.
Were you expecting the Lee? Was that this?
Well, one can always hope.
Surely you'll bring out the Lee and not hurt his feelings.
And Overwatch, please.
You have it.
And again.
Oh, mercy.
You had 3?
I thought you. Yeah, did you actually have 3 CT?
Did I have? Oh,
I thought it was 3-3-1.
You're right. I was thinking of Vance's
Just thinking of my roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 3, so you can bring on a team, but that's it. Yeah.
I have no teams. So
Oh, there you go. No teams, huh? That's right. Those guys count as a squad. Okay, got it. Yep.
all right, back to you, Vance.
All right, 5 dice. Okay, back to you.
CT. Ooh, Ooh, not terrible. Gave you the 2 chain of command points.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that could be 2 juniors.
Yes, it is. Let's see. I would like to. Put that guy in Overwatch, please.
Done.
And we'll bring my 3rd guy out.
Oh dear. Rutrow, it's another tank, Raggy. Still not that lead, though. That guy,
Also on Overwatch, please.
he is definitely having hurt feelings. Got it.
All right, back to you, Vance.
Okay. 5 dice. Chain of command die.
Given.
Back to you, CT.
It's really easy to take your turns when you're not rolling 19 freaking dice at me.
He's taking it easy tonight until he gets 22 consecutive chain of command.
Well, there's also that. All right.
I think you're doing a nice
Right,
job
he's racking them up.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to order first junior leader. This boy right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go flat out.
All right, well, you know how that goes. Double plus 12. (22 plus 12, 33. Vroom.
This one's also going to go flat out.
$16.28.
All right. That was it.
Vance?
Yes. Okay, 5 dice.
Mm-hmm. Next turn is yours.
Where's X? It is. I'll take it. 5 dice.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay.
And a couple of 3s.
Achilles observes, now it's starting to feel like Kursk.
Yeah, I disagree, but back to you, CT.
I still feel like you have a point you're proving tonight, Vance. Unfortunately, I'm on the barrel end of that point, aren't I?
I'm hoping.
Put this guy on Overwatch, please. And let me bring in Brezhnev's SMG squad.
On the 2.
Yes.
Got
And
it.
then can they move?
Yep.
They
No,
can't.
they can't move. All they can do is shoot. What am I saying? They just
They
have.
only can shoot.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that's a job. Snug up these far guys just a little bit.
Okay.
Ian Jackson feels obligated to forward CT decrypted Enigma messages about the German dispositions.
I think I received those, and they say Germans waiting in ambush.
Like as not.
All right, that's my turn. Back to you, Vance.
All right, 5 dice.
That's a full die.
That'll fill that up. Back to you, CT.
All right, my section will be these guys. They are going to move. How they want to move, give me a second. They will do normal move.
2d6. That's a fair amount. 18 inches.
All right.
How close are you to that job?
Oh, I don't remember how. I think you have to be pretty close, right?
Well, to threaten it, it actually isn't that bad. It's not like you don't. He doesn't lose it. Where does it go?
No, I have to be sitting on it at the end of a turn, I think, to lose
Right,
it.
to lose it, exactly. But let me... 8 inches.
So is that doubled or
No, that's 8 doubled. Yep. When you get to within 8 inches, you deny him the use of it.
That's still pretty close.
8 doubled?
No, 4 doubled.
8. Okay, thank you. So there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to you, Vance.
Five dice. 2 more chain of commands.
Living high in the chain of command die.
Yep. 2 points given.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, back to you, CT.
Next phase is yours. And that's a full chain of command die.
I mean, I gotta do it, right?
I don't see how not, but yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. We're gonna activate Brezhnev. They are going to go. What's the fast one?
Run.
At the double, but also then use him to remove that shock.
The shock you would pick up, yep.
Yep.
So this ditch is going to slow him down, though, right?
It does not. He don't care.
Okay.
26.
I'm sorry, I missed it. You rolled 3. It's 3d6 times 2, so.
Yep, 26.
Okay.
Trying to be on top of that point.
Okay, let me let's do this for this purpose since we know where it is. Boop, boop. I'm gonna start spawning jump off points. You know, Vance has the magical moving jump off points. There we go. There you go.
Let's see. Is that close enough to shut that down?
I gotta check how big that sucker's supposed to be.
And being 8 inches just shuts it down?
Yep. If he ends the turn, that one's gone. But yeah, to answer your question, Vance, yes. Nope, it's outside.
You said it's outside of the 8 inches?
Correct.
Okay. All right. In that case, let me take my... Well, here. If I end the turn, I still get the next phase, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, let me use my chaining command to end the turn then.
Okay. Ends the turn. That shuts this drop down permanently. And Vance, it's a 1d6 for you to roll on a bad things happen. Two points.
4. 2?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay, now I can't grab my jump off.
There you
You've
go.
locked it.
I did
Oh,
not.
there it
I
is.
did not, though. I did not. All right, so that drop is down. And that was the end of the turn. Everybody that's on Overwatch is not on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Boopity boop. Your turn, CT. Or phase. Thank you.
All right. I got 2 chain of command.
And 2... Oh, that's a nice roll, actually.
2 juniors. Yep.
That is a nice roll. Starting your chain of command again.
All right. This tank over here on my left on Overwatch, please.
Yes.
And then these boys here, they're gonna move tactically.
1 die. $12.
They're gonna go right on top.
Got it. I see where that is. Shrink it a little bit. Lock it. Proceed. Okay.
And they just need a marker because they get plus or 1 up level of cover, correct?
They're gonna get, well, if they don't get shot, if they get a shot at this turn, they don't because they moved. But after that, yeah, they would get a. They would
For
get
tactical.
Oh, duh. I'm sorry.
Move tactical, yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just rolled
Yeah.
actually well.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a startlingly good roll from you. I'm afraid that's gonna turn. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. All right. That is everything I can do. So Vance.
Vance, you're up.
Yeah, I'll roll 6 this time.
Die's gone.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Two chain
Not
of command.
really.
2 chain of command. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's you, CT. I don't want to give you that. You don't deserve that. He does. Ready.
All right. With one of the 3s, this guy comes on.
Mama.
Here.
Him has machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Start 12 in.
And I let's make this point right now. I'm going to probably be looking at very nearly a 30-degree arc off the front. Not as generous as all that, but because of the way the game works, I've got to give Vance more generous arcs of fire than the pure bowling alley. I've just got to.
That's as fine as I got.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
no. It's just so everybody knows I got to do it.
That's not really. Is that pointing at them?
Yeah, his machine gun's got 30
I'm going to have to ask you.
The machine gun's got 30 degrees. Unless if you want to fire the gun, I'm fine either way. I'm fine with you shooting either way, but the machine gun's got 30 degrees.
Yeah, and I understand. I'm not going to argue. I get what we're trying to do.
No, I know. I got that too. I just want Jim to be the
Yeah,
umpire of whether this
I
is
dig
pointing
that.
the right way or not.
That's certainly a machine gun. Yeah, it's a shot for both. It's a shot for both from there. If
Okay,
you're shooting,
I'm gonna
it,
machine gun him.
you're machine
I'm
gun.
machine gunning him.
Got it.
Well, I want to make sure my front armor is facing this.
Absolutely is. I mean, well, that's even easier. Your front armor runs all the way out to here.
Okay.
So yeah.
So
yeah.
we're machine gunning these guys.
They're gonna have that bad day. 66, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the coax gun. So it's 66. Close range, I should think, but I don't know. There's close range on that bloody gun. Come on. 36 is close. How close is it again? Yeah, it's close range. So 66 for 456. It's a bunch. 46, that's one team. CT, that's light cover. So 4 hits, 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Don't I get one level of cover for the tactical?
That is what you're getting for the tactical. You just don't get it for the cover because you moved last turn. Last phase. You have to be still the previous phase to get cover.
Oh, okay. And it was 4 hits?
Yeah, four hits.
Ouch.
1 shock, 2 kills. Is it the leader?
4 hits.
It's not the leader. So that's just 2 machine gunners, right?
Yes, sir.
Got him. Vance?
Is his Overwatch? Does he want to Overwatch?
Can I see that?
Oh, yeah. You actually can.
Oh, yeah, well then, yes.
I'd
like to make with the shooty shoots.
It's a tiny bit of a surprise to me, but yeah, you can easily, and you will have to commit to swiveling the turret, but that's fine. That's allowed. Let's run our numbers. It's been a couple weeks. I think I know what it is. Are you in any way covered? I shouldn't say. You're kind of out in the open there. But you know what? You're shooting through all this stuff too, so we're going to give you that. That's 7. You're low profile, right, Vance?
That's correct.
8. 2d6 for 8. Got it. Good shooting, Tex. You've got You've got AP of 7, so 7d6 for 5/6.
1.
1 hit. 9 armor of 7, so 7d6 for 5/6. Got to cover 1. Covers them all. Prank.
With ease.
Prank. Okay.
And my second 3 will bring on the other one of these.
Twins.
Twinsies. Look at that. What would they do? What are they going to do,
machine
Vance?
gun these guys.
Oh, it's yeah. Look at that. 66 for 4, 5, 6. 5.
5 hits.
4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills. Two kills and a shock.
2 kills and a shock.
Is it the leader? It is not. Currently 2 shock and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. Well, at least those Soviets grow big squads, I guess. Okay. Next.
That's all I can do for this phase. So it's CTs.
CT. That's interesting.
All right. First with the junior leader,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna fire using all the junior leader initiatives to help me hit.
So instead of an 8, it's going to be a 6 because, number 1, you hit him last time and nobody's moved. Number 2, you're using both his skills. So it goes from 8 to 7 to 6. 6 or better, 2 dice. Got him. On the numbers.
Before he does that, I'm going to interrupt.
Like a gentleman. Very good.
I'm going to interrupt.
Mm-hmm. Deleting your die. You get to keep your roll, though, CT. If you live.
Yep.
Yeah. Big if.
If you live.
Big if.
If you
Well,
live.
I'm not shooting at him. I'm machine gunning these guys.
Oh.
He's not real happy with them right now.
I assume you can do it. I don't know why you... It's interesting. Yeah, just get to do it. It doesn't say you got to shoot at the guy. Never thought of it. 466 for 456.
No, because I could move. I figured I could move away too, right?
Mm-hmm. 3.
3 hits.
4 5 shock, 6 kills. Actually, I take it back. 5 shock, 6 kills because it's gone a phase. He's now in cover, so it's now heavy cover because he's tactical. So,
right.
5 shock, 6 kills. Anything? Nothing? Okay.
Nope.
Nothing.
Now he's got heavy cover. All right,
Hey.
so you did hit him. CT, that's a AP of 7. 7 for 5 or 6.
One again.
7 for 5 or 6.
Armor of 7.
Oh, 1 and 1.
5.
So you do have to roll on the magic die for the equal number of hits. 1d6.
3.
A 3. Where'd that go? 3. Halt and engage the firer the next phase. So you are yeah, all you can shoot at is him. This guy.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's all you can do. I'm sorry. That's all you can do. So,
Okay.
Otherwise, 0 net hit. CT, it's your phase. Still.
My SMG squad thanks you.
Yeah, I was going to say, thanks for the distraction in any event.
All right. Speaking of the SMG squad,
Yeah.
do I want to? So if I move, it's 2 off of the movement.
So it'd be a minus 4 inches. Yep.
Okay.
Run, little bunnies.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna. No run. This guy, I have. Oh, let me double check my dice. I think I had 2 1s and 2 2s still.
That sounds accurate.
Okay.
That's what I jotted down here.
All right, so we're gonna activate.
Yep.
My boy here to move. Let's see. He's going to move and.
It delights me that Achilles is calling the ammunition shots. Anyway.
He's gonna move flat out.
Oh, mercy. All right. $22 plus 12, 34. Zoom. See, now they're not... Well, that's true. Their stugs are awful close together, aren't they?
All right, and then this one we're gonna put on Overwatch. Can he rotate at all on Overwatch?
No.
Okay.
Overwatch is that's your thing. You're done.
All right.
Now, again, as we did over here, you do get, the 60 degrees, 30 that way and 30 that way. But
Right.
you got to commit your barrel at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just put him on Overwatch, please.
All right. Just like this guy is facing 60, right?
Yep. All right, that was it.
Vance.
Okay, 6 dice.
6 it is. Oh, next phase is yours. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was really hoping for 3 6s there.
That would have sucked for Vance, for sure.
Well, this gent has no choice
Correct.
but to shoot at him. So we shall.
All right. Well, he hasn't hit him before, so it's still it's a new target. So it starts at 7. He's got cover, or that is the cover. Sorry. Nobody moved. I think it's just gonna be. Pretty sure it's just a rank 7, isn't it? Isn't it?
He's not low.
No.
Nope.
No. 7.
I'm fast.
2d6. He's fast, but ain't gonna do you no good right now. 7.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
That's an 8.
9d6. 9d6 for 5. 9 for 5 or 6. One hit.
1.
CT 7 for 5 or 6.
2.
Covers 3.
3.
Covers 3.
Yeah.
All right. That's a miss. Pank. But well, actually, he hit him. Let's be clear. No penetration. Go ahead.
This guy's going to machine gun these guys.
66, 4, 5, 6. Three hits.
4, 3.
5 shocks, 6. 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Oh, come on.
Ow! Is it the leader? It is not.
Nope.
The crazy part is, though...
Or the,
Yeah, it's... Well, no. We are very proud. We are living in swamp, dying bravely for jump-off point. It's...
Yep.
Please, for love of God, roll 6s, CT. That's both these guys.
so that's the end of that phase.
Oh, that's right. You get a whole nother
Next
one.
phase.
Howie.
Oh, yeah, I
Which is
forgot
also-
about that.
Which is also 6 dice.
Oh, which is also 6 dice. Free 6 there. And a lot of other stuff. Takes you to 5 on your chain of command, Vance.
Okay. This guy
Mm-hmm.
going to gun this squad.
66, 4, 5, 6. It's not going to change anytime soon.
Come on.
4. 5 shock, 6 kills. One shock, 1 kill. Is it the leader? It is not, but that it is still not pinned. Still not pinned.
Still in a shock. So this guy will machine gun the crew. These guys again.
You know what it is. They were so proud of themselves. 4.
There we go.
4
He's
hits.
gone.
That's what did you roll? See how many 5 6s?
2 kills.
Just the 2 kills. That's
Kills
what I thought.
2.
Yeah, check for the leader. It's not
2
him.
6s.
That just pins him. They're still alive. Brezhnev lives.
Nope.
By himself?
Yeah, absolutely. He's there.
Oh, he did.
2 kills though.
Yeah, I took him off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he's there alone. And he's pinned for what it's worth.
I would say so.
I'm not sure what difference that's going to make, but he goes off tactical, and he goes to pinned. Oh, I take it back. That's double. He routes. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's double. It's that. Yeah, 3 is double 1. Hello. Did they actually put this on here? I really wish they would have, because I can never remember what it gets added to. 2D. I think it's 2d6 plus 12. Let me get it though. just to figure out where he's buggering off to. There it is. Very nice chain of command charge, but that is missing. Pin, no. Broken, here we go. Yeah, 2d6 plus 12. So that's 2d6 is in fact 12, so 24 inches back this way. Broken.
Straight away from me, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Where's broken? Did I keep my broken?
Straight away from me, yeah.
All right, we'll put a double pin on him. That's what it's usually done. Where are you at, brother man? Is that him right there? All right. He gets a double pin. That's bad things happening. So, CT, if you would please. Section wiped out. Actually, that's a support option. That is actually a support killed. 1d6.
Is it killed or routing? Because he's still alive.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's routing. You run a separate.
Routing, right?
You run a separate
The leader's
risk.
not
If he,
dead.
yeah, you run a separate risk. So 1d6. One off your force roll.
All right.
All right, Vance. Got another shot, I think.
That was all I could do.
Oh, okay. Very good. Let me move this real quick.
So back to you, CT.
I don't know what it matters, but there it is. Actually, no, the shock dies. What'd you get there?
Why does the shock die?
Because you can't shock leaders.
Why does... Oh, then how did he route?
He routes because the team routes. He routes with the team, and then the shock dies when the team dies. He just has to leave.
Okay.
Is the point? He doesn't get to stick around.
Yep.
Does he keep moving, or how does he?
No, he will keep route. If he gets shocked again, he would route. If he gets killed, obviously he's dead. So Vance can keep pushing him from the field if he wants.
Gotcha. All right. I need one more of my chain of command, please.
Ah, yes.
And we're gonna take a shot with my tank at the one he has hit before, which I believe is
Is that one there?
that one.
Mm-hmm, yeah. So we determined that he's spending his points. That's a 6. Yep. 7. Yeah, 7 dice for 5, 6.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
4.
Holy shit.
That's a bunch. So got to cover 4. Nope, doesn't cover 2. Net 2 hits.
Cover 2.
Net 2 hits. 1d6 Vance, please. Five. 2 shock. The
5.
It has no. So that is 2 shock. And if you had one, it would have knocked out the Hull MG.
That's all it's got is a Hull MG.
Correct. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. No,
So
it
it's knocked out.
it doesn't have the Hull MG. All it's got is the coax MG.
Okay.
And that was this dude over.
2 shock.
Yeah.
No. This
It's
guy.
That dude.
This guy.
Thank you. He is there. Very good. CT.
That was all I could do.
Okay.
So how do I remove shock off a tank?
You've got a junior leader in there. He rolls. He takes shock off, but that's everything he can do if you want to get both of them off.
And what does the shock do to my shooting?
It's a -1 for each point.
6 dice.
Oh yes. Are you doing 60? Last one.
Yes.
Next phase is yours.
So this guy
Mm-hmm.
spend his 2 commands to take those 2 shock off.
Shocker going.
This guy will shoot at that tank.
Has. Okay.
Do I want to shoot at that tank? Yes, I want to shoot at that tank.
Has this tank hit him before?
No.
Okay. So therefore 7. Yes. 9 for 5, 6.
10. 9 dice.
2 hits. CT.
Two.
Covered him. +1.
Covers it. Then I'll take my next phase,
Very good.
which is only 5 dice.
Yes, sir.
Which gives me 2 command dice.
And a 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
that's good.
Another full. You have a full die now.
So this guy will take another shot at him.
6. No.
And this guy will take a shot at him.
I just gotta make sure that it's hit him in the previous phase, because obviously he didn't. Come on. Has already hit it. Yep. You were stationary and have already hit it, and you're spending the 2 points. By the way, that should have been a 5. It didn't matter because you missed anyway.
Yep.
But this is now
I'm spending the 2 points.
Yeah, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, another 5. Hit.
That'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 9 dice.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Oh boy.
Covers none.
Nothing.
Oh boy. As you say, 3 net, I think. Yeah, that's a kaboom, I think.
Good night, sweet prince.
1d4.
1D
Oh,
what?
1d6. I don't know. I was just looking at a number, sorry. Knockout. So that is a bad thing happening. 1d6. The AFE. What'd you roll? Sorry.
1.
-1. Hey, John Stanley. Daniel Moreno. Where you been, my friend? Missed you. Vance?
That's it. That's CTs.
Do you have any pyrotechnics for my tank?
I do. Give me a second.
Yay. I mean, if I gotta go down, I want to go down in flames.
Well, you're not in flame because you didn't get blown up. You have to earn your blow up.
Okay, that's fair. Can I at least take my turret off?
Oh,
Upside down or
wait.
something?
A
Oh,
minute.
I'm sorry.
Vance has seen this.
Wait for it.
Vance
It's
is-
better than that.
It actually is.
This is better than that.
Whoa, fancy.
One knocked out tank.
Huh?
Although that looks like that got hit by his flame tank at
It
some
did.
point. That's a little more than knocked out. That is.
Well, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I wanted the one with the most holes in it, to tell you the whole truth.
That is one too many winters in Russia just rusting out.
That could certainly be. That's Grandpa's farm tank.
All right, my phase, you said, Vance?
Yes, sir.
Two chain of command dice.
2 5s.
One short of a full for you.
Nothing going. So back to you, Vance.
All right. I'm stuck at 5 from now on, so. Oh, 6 and a 5 and 3 4s.
Takes you to 3. You already have a full one, just to remind you.
Yeah, not that I can do anything with it.
I didn't say could.
No. Nope. Back to you, CT.
Gunner Sabo tank. 6, 4, 4, 3, 1. Okay.
All right, let's bring our little pal on.
Aw. Yay! He gets to be in the war too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ian. Looks more like they found it in the swamp last year and dug it out.
And for what it's worth, I'm gonna put him on Overwatch.
Got a fancy hunt fancy ain't coming anywhere near you, but you go ahead. You do you.
Well, I can't move him, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
So.
right.
All right. Back to you, Vance.
Okay.
2 more.
2 chain of commands.
This is where this gets bad.
And 2 1s, which is no good to me. So, back to you, CT.
Next phase is yours, CT. For what it's worth.
And a chain of command.
Yep. That is a full chain of command die for you now.
Yep. All right. So. These mushy evilness, as you turn them, I believe.
Yes.
What do I do if I want to cross them? If I know if I move slowly, I'm okay, right?
Right, because you can't do doubles. That's the only risk with them, is that you would roll doubles.
And if I roll doubles, what happens?
You will bog. You will stand a chance of bogging. I have to look that up.
Something to do with bogging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may attempt to. If they roll, they will be bogged down, and in which case they have to try to free themselves at the end of the current turn, rolling 1d6. On a 1 to 3, they are permanently bogged. On a in a 1 to 3, they are permanently bogged. To 4 to 6, they get themselves out. But remember, that's at the end of a turn.
Correct.
So he's it would no movement till the end of a turn.
Right.
He attempts to unbog.
Well, yeah, that's only attempting. He can't actually move.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can picture it, right? The guy's getting out and shoving the damn thing.
Yep. Well, they're not shoving a 12-ton tank, but
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I'm not sure what you're doing.
you're putting logs under the treads.
You say so. Achilles is referring it to as your little Hot Wheels toy, so.
Let's see. We're going to move that forward tank we're going to go slowly.
Oh, okay. 1 die, yeah. But it's fast.
+4,
What
right?
Yeah,
Is
but
it 1 die +4 or 1
It,
die?
it's doubled, but I got to check. I think no matter what, yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, he still gets the extra 4 because he's fast.
So 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see enough through those trees?
Oh yeah, he can see you. You can see him. It's only 8 inches.
Well, I can fire
Ooh.
my
Ooh,
gun
hang on,
at
hang
full
on.
of. Oh,
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Front of the gun. Front of the car. Yes, you're fine.
all right.
Then I will interrupt him and shoot him.
Who's to blame you?
Say it's not so.
You know, Vance. I almost told you. Do you have a leader? Okay, roll 1d10. You got to beat a 4 or better.
Yeah.
That doesn't work that way. All right, so let's go through our numbers here. He's obvious. Oof, how badly obscured would we say he is? He's a lot obscured. What's the language? What's that language? Well, he ain't held down, so that's easy. 7. He did not move flat out. You did not move. He's not small, low profile. 7.
That'll do it.
It sure will. 9. Nothing. Not a hit.
Nothing.
He actually does have to roll a block.
Really?
Yep. He fired a
'cause it
gun.
could be even.
He hit you
could be
with
even,
he
yeah.
hit you with a round.
Oh, okay.
So
because earlier he didn't have to do that,
okay.
but that's all right.
Yeah. So 7 for 5 or 6.
I'm good.
You got it.
I mean, that makes complete sense as a rule.
Yeah. Because like I say, he already got past the point where he hit you. But anyway, he hit you, he interrupted and hit you, but it panged off your armor, it would seem.
Yes. And now I'm trying to shoot him back.
Yes, you are. 5.
I can't get my junior leader's bonus because I moved.
Correct. You would have had to spend both. And he
Right.
spent 1 to kick the driver in the back of the head. Fire removed 6. 7, he's low profile. 7 or better. Yep.
Two.
2.
2 hits.
Oh, and I should probably say I was hitting this tank.
Blocks 2, net 0. 1d6 fans.
You're hitting this guy here?
Yes. Yep.
Equal hits and saves, Vance, so 1d6.
Yep.
No effect.
A 1.
Pang.
All right. That was that phase, but I have the next phase.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You've got to be absolutely kidding me!
That is horrible. That is wow.
That is unreal. Okay, I mean, I get a chain of command die, and it's back to Vance.
In the clutch, the 4s come out. I actually took a picture of that. What? What?
Oh, all right.
What?
Yeah, I get 4 chain of command die and nothing else.
Well, that's fair, I guess. Fair's is fair.
I don't know if fair, but
Kismet. You got.
Yeah, I'm not sure if fair has anything to do
Yeah,
with it.
I was gonna say, yeah, all's fair.
Actually, I'm going to bring a team out. Or a squad out.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Look at there.
And they're going to machine gun this poor schmuck.
It's kind
Well,
of
that's just
that.
mean.
Oh, that is such a jack move. I'm putting you down as
It is.
I'm putting
It
you down
is.
as a jack move. Holy crap!
19 dice.
Is that 19? Yeah. That's your standard 19, isn't it? 19 for 4, 5, 6.
Oh, most of them?
Oh, you're gonna have to give the man a number.
7, so 12.
5 shocks, 6 kills.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is. There is
Yeah.
there is a mathematical chance.
Not today.
Wow, but only 1 kill. That's the funny part. There's only 1 kill. Well, that's that machine gun squad gone. 1d6 bad thing happens. Junior leader killed. Two. Oh, I take it back. He counts as a support. They don't love him as much.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. It's a -1 either way. So,
All right.
so it's 7 for the Germans and 8 for the Soviets. Very good. Vance? That was your 2. I gave you all your 5s, so you have. You know,
Oh, that's all. That's all. That's
yeah,
all I could do.
yeah, that's all you got.
That's all I could do.
CT. Oh, there you go. Something at least.
2 3s.
What kind of machine guns does my tank have?
Same ones. Everybody's got the same. They're 66.
Okay. He just has the one, right? You
No,
don't have...
no, you've got 2 machine guns in there.
Okay.
You can fire the coax gun, and you can fire. That's the gunner, and then you got the coax gun, so you can do it twice. If you take both your actions.
Right. What happens if I... Let me see here. All right. First of all, we are going to move... this boy back here
All right.
with one of the 3s.
How's he gonna move?
He is going to move... he's going to move fast.
All right. So it's double plus 12, 8, 30.
Whoa, +4, or +8, not 12.
Oh, he didn't move flat out.
Yeah, only-
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was so used to all the flat out. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's 18 plus 8, 26.
Am I right in saying I can now see his infantry?
You
Past
can
my tank?
You can where they are, and this is something we haven't done much of, but it's true. You're passing through 1, 2, 3 kinds of cover, which means they go from light to heavy. But you can see them.
Okay. So I was at 16. What was the total again? It was 20.
26.
26. So I got 10 more to go.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already moved 16. Yeah, that won't get me clear of the cover then. All right. All right, and then I can fire my machine guns, or one of them, at half effect.
Okay.
Hey, I'm going to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
These
you're gonna.
gents,
Yep.
These gents are going to run like hell.
Yep. Yep.
Fast as they can.
3d6. They will take a point of shock because you can't roll it off.
I'm okay with that.
I figured.
Run, run, run!
Away they go. 22.
I think he means to run them off the board. Ah,
Apparently not. A place where you can't shoot him for certain.
I can no longer see him.
Okay. So that was the interrupt. Obviously, your shot is irrelevant. So what do you want to do?
Well, he's done then, right?
Yeah, that's he already moved. So
Yeah. All right, I have one more 3.
Mm-hmm.
And Vance, you forced my hand into crazy talk.
Uh-oh.
All right, this boy here,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna move flat out and pray he doesn't roll doubles.
Oh! Well, now.
I guess I have to declare I'm trying to go through this.
Yeah, tell me where you're... Now you got to tell me where you're going.
I'm going to try to get on that job.
Okay. Okay, that's fine, and that's cool. So I just... Because that's your goal, because you could easily roll past that is my point.
Yes.
So, 3d6. Don't
So
roll doubles.
3d6. So any doubles? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, any doubles.
Stop jinxing me.
Sorry. No doubles.
That's all I needed. So
It's 26 plus 12.
I have enough to get.
Yeah, he's got more than enough.
38.
Yeah, he's got it. So he's there.
And then I would like to end the turn with my chain of command die.
Oh, nasty. I forgot you had one. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Man,
That one, for good measure, I just want to, hit him slightly.
You go right ahead. You go right
I want to
ahead.
look the death in the face.
I spit in
It's
your...
good because you're getting it in the face.
Whoa, no. Here comes that screaming sound again. 1d6 fan squeeze. That is a bad thing.
Yeah. A 3.
1 down. Okay. Wow. 1 job left. Boldly done. No matter the outcome, bravely done. Vance, you're up. Did I take all the Overwatches off?
No, I got one back here.
I think they're all off.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, just, yeah, he's out. Yep.
2 chain of command die.
2 chain of command and 1 shot, interestingly enough. Takes you to a 5, Vance.
Well, yeah. Big shot.
That's, not even cover, so that's a 5.
That doesn't count as cover, the scrub?
You moved.
Oh, right. Yes. But I moved flat out.
Yeah, that's going to help you, actually. 5, 6. But that goes back
I'm
down.
using both
yeah,
of
I was
my
about to say. Yep.
doodads. Yeah.
Back to 5. 5 die. You need a 5.
He rolls a 4.
Wow.
That's it.
CT.
That's all I got.
CT. Next phase is yours.
All right. So, question: how does running over infantry with a tank work?
Okay. That exists.
Because I remember Vance did that to me once.
He did. He
That was
did.
a long time ago, but yes.
Yeah, that's
in Russia, we have long memory. we have many, many long winter nights to dwell on our revenge.
Oh God. Vehicle firing, disembarking. Vehicle fire. Vehicles deploying smoke. Disembarking. Command by radio, vehicle movement. Remembering, of course.
Overrun?
Yeah, I'm looking for. That's the thing. I was looking for overrun, and unfortunately, it's only got jumping off points overrun. The sniper teams are considered overrun. The word overrun only appears twice in the rules, so our beloved British people are clearly calling it something else. Hey, Ian, what do you British people call this? We have some vehicles, vehicle types, fire against vehicles, close combat. Tank, oh. Okay, it's overrun everywhere else, but in the close combat section, it's tank over hyphen runs. Seriously? This is why. This is why. This is why the revolution happened. You know that, right? Each team or crew support weapon because you have two teams here. Contacted by tanks rolled a d6, needing to roll above the amount of shock that they currently have. If they succeed, they evade the tank and may move 2d6 in any direction. If they fail, 1d6 men are crushed by the tank, with the rest being moved 8 inches away. So they actually have a fairly decent chance of getting out of the way.
Okay. You said something else in there, so I hope you have your finger in the rules still.
I do.
About a vehicle deploying smoke. Does my tank have that ability?
Nope.
Okay. That. All right. So what do I got here? I've got 3, 2, 1s, and I get next phase.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The consensus was I should have been looking for squishing. Or,
yes,
based on Mike's suggestion,
tread grease.
Tread grease.
Let's see. Another question here.
Mm-hmm.
This tank is in the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
So if he moves anything other than slowly, he risks getting bogged down, correct?
No, he's paid for the swamp, but to get out of it, he's got to
cross.
Yes,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, to get out of to go here, here, here. If he went here, he wouldn't have to. But if he goes anywhere else.
What about backwards? Can he go back this way?
Yeah, he's right in the middle of the muck, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, that's why I'm checking.
John Stanley corrects me and said, yes, it could make smoke if it's on fire.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Where's David Pumphouse when I need him to cheer me on?
Yes. Yeah, where's Pumphouse? You need him, don't you?
Decisions.
Yeah, this guy's the hero of the battle, but now he's sitting there like the white tiger. It's like, jeez.
All right, let me move that tank.
This one here?
The one in the swamp, yes.
Okay.
He is going to move slowly.
All right.
He no want to bog down in front of 2 enemy tanks.
You know, I'm not entirely convinced it matters, but we'll find out.
I have ideas. Well, yeah. Well, you know.
You do you, man.
That doesn't help with my ideas.
6 inches.
Nope. 6 inches.
Yeah, I guess +4.
Oh, yeah, 6 inches, yeah. Yep.
It ain't far. I'm just putting that out there. Okay.
All right, and then he can fire his gun at full effect.
Okay. Yeah. It's a 5, obviously. However, 6, 7, 7. Have you already hit this guy? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. You hit him anyway.
Not in the.
No.
Yeah. No,
not.
He's
Yeah,
moved.
moved after
He
I
moved.
hit him.
it doesn't matter. It's if you don't move. He gets the plus if you don't move.
Who, Vance or me?
Vance, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You hit him anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I have hit him.
It's target stationary and firer has already hit it.
That makes no sense
Sure.
whatsoever.
No, it makes huge
Okay.
sense. He's got your range.
No.
Absolutely does. You're wrong about that. You're wrong. That they actually talk about that at the Zeiss Optical Factory.
Every other tactical system in the world, as soon as you move, you lose your targeting bonus.
He takes a penalty for moving. But the fact is, you stood still. He gets a penalty. It doesn't matter. He hit
No,
you.
every other single
I
tactical system on the planet.
defend this all day long. Absolutely. Very few things I know I'm comfortable with that. Zeiss Optical talks about it. They actually have a display on the Tiger Tank optics and why that helps. No. Anyway.
We're talking about a T-34.
Well, that's
Well,
true.
I'm gonna shoot either way.
Yeah, you hit him. Well, you hit him anyway.
Yes.
7 for 5.6.
I didn't actually hit him.
And apparently he didn't actually hit him. He does
But
have
he has
to.
to
He has to
cover
block
that,
it.
right?
He has to block
Yep.
it. And he does. Pank.
All right. Then I'm going to take my next
How'd I do?
phase.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, yeah, no. You sure this Lee can't count as a section? You know.
Yeah,
little
right. A bunch
team
of
even?
like a team. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it cannot.
Oh, well, I
cannot.
thought I'd try.
Je regrette. Ooh, that's interesting.
Not what I wanted or
No,
needed.
yeah. Ooh.
2 chain of command die.
Yeah, I got a 4 on that now, CT.
Yeah, it doesn't help me.
No, it does not.
Gonna go with. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Vance.
Oh boy, Vance, you're at it.
Yep. 3 chain of command die. A 4 and a 2.
That is another full die for you, Vance. And 2 in the chute.
Yeah. Yippee. I can't do anything. Back to you, CT.
Okay.
So if I don't do anything, he can't interrupt me. Is that right?
Actually, yes, he can. That's the thing. He can jump. He can throw that thing around any old time.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I feel like I make some risky decisions that pay off, and then they just don't anymore.
They kick you square in the teeth. No, I feel you. Did you?
Yeah,
did,
no, I can't do anything. So
Yeah, okay.
Vance,
Vance, back at you.
you
Okay,
keep rolling chain of
5 dice.
command.
Yes.
Yes.
2 more chain of command.
Apparently, he can.
But I did get a 3 out of that. So he will shoot at you.
And boy, he's been sitting there too. Has this guy hit him before?
Actually, if that's what we're going to do, this guy hit him before. Because
Okay.
he was sitting here.
Yeah, but he wasn't sitting.
But
That's
he's
the point.
moved.
Yeah, that's the point. He's moved from there to there. Yeah.
Nobody's hit him there.
Okay, so 5. 5? Is that it? I'd say that's a 5.
Using both of my
Oh
my
yeah.
doodads.
Ooh yeah. 4. 4. 4.
Which tank is shooting?
Does it matter? This one.
Well,
I
just
mean, they're both an arc, just so I know who's hit him before.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside guy.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 4
Yes,
on
sir.
2 dice.
Yes, sir.
Being super close range like this doesn't make any difference to anything.
It's a 4. That's why I'm getting rid of the cover.
Yeah, and that's a 2.
Wow. Yeah, that's why I didn't say.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I still got a cover, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, where's that roll that I
Wow.
needed?
Holy cow.
Yeah, well, we
Still in
covered
all.
it.
Okay.
Back to you, CT.
There's some stuff to
2
do.
threes.
2 3s. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Right.
Uh, He's gonna attempt to move.
And I'm going to attempt to blow you up.
There we go.
There, he's
Use
triggering
my
it.
command die.
It is taken. It's going to be a 3.
I didn't hit him.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. 4. Got him. 9? Yeah.
9 dice.
Two.
2 hits.
All blown.
Matched it even.
1d6. One shock, reverse 1d6.
Right into the goo.
Yeah. 8.
Do I have to take my fast bonus too?
No, you don't get your fast bonus when you're doing that. You never get it in reverse anyway.
Okay.
It's Velker. Hi, Velker.
Hello, everyone.
Oh boy,
I'm back from a long day of rehearsal.
he's back from a long day of rehearsal.
Ah, thespian voice.
Yeah, you gave them the voice of the master thespian, and they noticed.
Tell
Wonderful,
Velker I'm
wonderful.
doing
I'm glad you
Valkyrie things with
appreciate
tanks.
talent.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, he's doing very Valkyrie things with tanks. He rushed all the way up here to face Vance's tanks.
Yeah. Good job, CT.
I have met the approval of the Velker.
There you go. All right, so he had to back up after that shot.
Are you
which
still
was
moving
a-
him?
Can he still move?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
That was he was interrupted. Now it's going to take he loses 2 inches off his movement, and he's got to you got to tell me what he's doing. But yeah.
Well, I did not tell you what kind of move before.
You did, yeah.
He was gonna have to move. He was gonna move slowly
All right.
because the gunk.
1d6 plus 2. 6. So he doesn't even get it all back.
Have I gotten out of the arc of at least one of them?
Probably this guy.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
right.
Obviously he can slow move and turn, but other
Yes.
than that. But he would have
All
to
right.
do that.
And then he can still fire at full effect
-1.
at,
Yeah.
at this guy that he has already hit.
He has hit before. All right, so 5, 6 for the shock, 7 because he's low slung, 6 because you hit him before. 6. Yep. 7 dice.
2.
Even.
2.
1d6. Uh-oh. 1 shock, reverse 1d6.
5. 3.
6 inches.
6.
He's on. Hair of his chinny chin chin, but he's on.
All right, and I believe I had one other 3. Yes.
Yep.
Now I've moved, right?
Correct. Absolutely.
This one's gonna activate to move slowly as well. Is that 12?
I don't know.
12.
Yeah, they're adding stuff together. They're just not finding. They're just not getting the combinations they want.
All right, and then I can shoot that bad boy.
You can shoot either one.
Oh, I want to shoot that one.
Okay. All right, well, that's a little bit of cover, which is a 7. He is a low slung boy, so that's an 8. You moved, that's a 9. You didn't get to use both points, did you? No, you didn't.
Nope.
9. Wow. Got him. 1 short of something magical. 7.
2.
2 hits.
3 saves.
Nothing. Okay.
All right, and that was my turn.
All right.
All right. Yeah, 2 3s.
Ooh, I got to give you one of those, though, too, don't I?
Yes, you do.
You're at 5 now?
Well, this guy would like to remove that shock
That shock is removed.
and then shoot at him.
Has he... Oh, he moved. But he has not. Oh, yes, he has, actually. So you both moved. That's not.
Yep.
That's not cover. He's not low slung. Let's see. I gotta go through that. You did indeed move. 5. Ah, but you did not move this phase. No, you did not. 5. 5. 5. Hit.
Oh. That's a hit.
Yeah. 3.
3.
Oh, only covered 1.
2
Bad,
get,
bad.
2 get through. 1d6. 2 shock, the gunner is killed. 2 phases before you can change gunners.
All right. And how many shock is bailing out?
Oh, that's bailout.
2 shock?
Or is it? No, he already had one.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you already gave him one. Let me check that. I remember thinking I screwed this up. So let's take a peek at shock, because I think that is it though. Broken unit, shotgun armored vehicles. Yeah. You may not advance any further than its current position. If you get greater than your morale, you are abandoned by your crew. So they're stuck right where they stand. They may not advance. They can go backwards. And the gunner's dead.
Right, and it said 2 phases or 2 turns?
Phases. Phases.
All right, my other 3, this guy
Uh-huh.
is going to shoot at this guy.
7.
Using both of my abilities.
6.
Do I get any cover there, or is that already?
Yeah, that's why you got 7, not 5.
All right.
6.
6?
Yes, sir. Got it.
7.
Well,
9 dice.
Yes, sir. Three
hits.
Pang, pang, pang.
Only 1.
1d6. Three. 2 shock. The CO is wounded. His command is reduced by 1.
That's handy.
Oh, that sucks. There we go. Okay.
So his command's down to 1?
Correct. No, he's a junior leader, so his command is, he always has that he's a, which is I think a level 3, no? Oh, that's right, he's only got the, wait a minute. Yeah, he's only got the 2 initiative, you're right. Yeah, he has 1 action.
That was my 2, so over to CT.
Okay. Next phase is yours.
Well, I can't do anything with that 4 and the 5, so I'll take the next phase.
Mm-hmm. So that's
The
1
5
phase.
is a command die, isn't it?
That's true.
I gave him that.
Okay. And 2 more.
Okay.
2 more chain of command. That is a full chain of command die for you. You have replaced the gunner.
Now that's 2 phases.
Correct.
Yep.
He has now replaced the
For
gunner
you.
in that one.
All right. Random question showing my hand, but it's all right. If I take all his jump off points, do we still fight?
Yeah. He just can't
Okay.
just can't bring on any more troops. And I mean, what's his morale looking like? Just for what it's worth,
6.
he's either going to go down to 5 or 4, which is going to start costing him dice.
Right. And is it, since he's the defender, I have to take him to 0, correct?
Correct. You've got to drive him off by taking him to 0, and you
Okay.
have to stay above. You have to stay at 3 or above.
All right. In that case, we'll make a 3, activate this guy, remove 1 shock.
And just for the record, he still has not replaced the gun, because this is his 2nd phase. Remember?
Oh, it is? Okay.
Because he shot you. You had your 1 phase, and now you're having your 2nd phase. I just want that to be clear.
All right.
So yeah, you wouldn't be able to shoot yet.
Right.
Okay. In that case, this boy back here.
Ooh, he's bringing up the Tinker toy.
No. We're gonna do this wounded CO tank. He's gonna shoot at the guy he hit before.
All right.
But he can't use his
actions, right?
Right.
He was not compelled to withdraw.
He's
so
got 2 shock.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. But that's still it's a 7. 8, 9. But he hit him before, or sorry, 7. So let me run through it. He's a 7 because of where he is. It's an 8 because he's low slung. It's 9, 10 because of the shock. It's 9 because he's hit him before. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think that's it. 9.
No. All right, that was my turn.
All right, this guy's back into it, but he's still
Okay.
got the 3 shock. Wow. Well, you got 2 more chain of command anyway.
2 chain of yeah.
That's another full one.
Back to you, CT.
Is that 1 chain of command die for you, CT?
Yes.
Rushing back and forth. And again, you do have a full chain of command die for what it's worth.
Yep. All right, so this time we'll activate him to remove shock.
Okay. He takes off 1 shock.
And then shoot.
And then this guy interrupts you.
Yeah. Has he hit him before, Vance? Where he's sitting?
Yeah. That's why he's got all that shock.
Yep.
Yeah. That makes sense. That's got to be 5, 4, 4.
Okay, I lose a command die.
Do you actually have this shock?
Yes.
Okay. I thought
No.
You don't have that? Because I thought you took it when you retrieved. Oh,
No,
no,
I removed that.
Yeah, he did. He took it up. You
Oh,
took
yeah,
that off.
you're right.
100%.
Yep.
I got to delete that stuff. Got to be good. Get rid of your die. All right, so therefore 5, 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. Two hits.
Yeah.
Two cover.
Look, talk 2. 1d6 for the no net. 5. Come on.
5.
One more. 1 shock. Reverse 1d6. Well, that was a timely bit of removed shock. Oh no, is that this guy, isn't it? Yeah, that takes him to 3. Reverse 1d6.
This guy here.
Yep. Reverse 1d6. 10. It's an ugly, ugly battle.
All right, does he still get a chance to shoot?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough shot to make, though.
Not really. I mean, it's not horrible. It's you've hit him before. So, but you did move. So it's
Yep, and I got all that shock.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because he's low slung. 10 because you moved. But you did hit him before, so 9. Yeah, it's still a 9. Shock is nasty. No. Okay.
All right, I think that was... Yeah, that was it, because I had a couple 5s and a 6, so...
All right.
Vance.
Okay.
Adds up to a 3.
Chain of command die.
Adds up to a 3.
Yep. And well, this guy will shoot at him again.
Now he does get to use his ability, though, so that's going to take it to a 3.
And I've hit him before?
Oh, yeah, but he moved. Remember, you just shoved him back? So that takes it to a 4, so you lose that. Yeah.
Okay.
Right on the
A
numbers.
4.
Right on the screws.
Two hits. 3 hits.
Yeah.
Covered him.
Covered all
Oh,
covered 4.
4 covers. Oh, that's all I can do.
CT?
Do I still have to
CT?
check something though? Because he hit me.
I thought you blocked 4.
I did.
Yeah, he only hit you for 3.
You covered it all, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, it's when he hits me but misses everything. I still check.
Yeah.
It's yeah. If there's 0 net hits or near 0 net penetrations, you still check.
Okay. All right.
Next turn's yours. Phase.
Okay.
It's 2 3s.
Let me check something here.
I'm gonna put a wound marker next to this CO so you know.
When I reverse, is it straight back or is there turning?
It's pretty much straight. It is pretty much everything is straight. Is supposed to be straight within those tolerances. Let me check up. Let me see if it says anything specific though.
But you can turn as you're backing. Like backing up.
Yeah. You can. Yes. You just not more than 90 degrees.
Right. Okay. This boy is going to activate. He is going to remove 1 shock.
Okay, who's that there? This guy in the front? Got
Yes.
it. He has done that.
He is then going to reverse.
Okay.
I think that's 2d6, no modifier.
2d6, no modifier, exactly. 10. Actually 8. He loses. Actually, no, shoot. 6. He loses 4 inches because of the shock.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe I did not want to do that then. I forgot about that. Can he remove 2 shock?
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't move?
Yes. If he did
All
not
right.
move, he can remove 2 shock.
Yeah, let me do that then.
Okay.
Apologies on that. I forgot about the movement restriction.
It's one of the 3s.
All right, the other 3. This guy, he's going to remove 1 of his shock.
That's all I can do.
Yep, and then I'll take my next phase.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I rolled 2. I'm sorry. Let me roll the other 3.
4 and a 6.
Well, the 6 was important.
Next phase is yours. Again.
And a chain of command.
And a chain of command.
Yeah, and a worthless 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, little 2, but you're worthless to me. All right, I'm going to take the next phase then.
Mm-hmm. There's at least a 3.
Yep.
Just doesn't want that sweet, sweet job, huh?
All right, he's going to remove the blast shock and then fire
Got it.
at the boy he's hit before,
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Hasn't moved this phase, and he's stationary, and he's hit him. 5, 6. 6. Two?
1.
Oh, 1. Ooh. Covers.
Cover 2.
All right. That's it. That's all she wrote.
All right.
Okay. Chain of command die.
Do. 3.
And a single 3. So this guy,
Mm-hmm.
gonna fire at this guy.
Who's to blame him?
Nobody's moved.
Yeah. And he's hit him before. He's obviously now he's already had cover. 7.
I can interrupt that, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, let me play my chain of command.
Who's I imagine you're gonna do it with this dude though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right at him.
Can't say as I blame you. Same guy you've been shooting at, right?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Different guy.
Oh, different dude. All right. So 5. It's just 6 because he's low profile. 6. Got him.
Whew.
Hate to waste a die like that. 2.
2.
2 hits.
1 cover.
Not oh, 1. 1 cover.
1d6.
A 1.
1 shock. The driver may not be activated next phase. No driver for you.
Oh. Okay.
He's real beat up about that.
Yeah, I sense that. So who was shooting there, Van? Was it this guy? Yeah.
It was this guy.
Yep.
We were shooting at him.
All right. So starts out as a 7. He's hit him before, so that takes it to a 6. Yep. He's got a shock, takes it back to 7. That's it.
Using both of my commands.
Oh,
Using both of my commands.
Yeah. 6. 6 it is.
Or you use one of my commands to remove that shock first.
Okay. Well, that's an sure. It works out the same way. Off it goes.
It's a wash, but I'd rather get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of that.
I believe that still leaves us at 6. Oh yeah.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. Holy cow.
Oh,
5.
boy.
5 hits.
5.
Oh boy.
This could be the problem roll.
Turret ring hit.
Didn't cover.
4.
Covered 1.
That's a boom. That's a straight up boom. But let's.
4 hits.
Yeah. That's the straight up boom. Dead tank. And done. Vance? Oh,
I have a
sorry.
bad thing.
You
on the
sure do.
support.
Yeah. Yes,
Bad thing.
Please roll a bad. It's not a support. It's an AFV.
Okay.
AFV KO'd 1 down.
That was all I could do, I think. I've forgotten now.
Yeah.
Yes, that was all I could do. I had three twos. Which don't do me any good.
Okay.
So CT.
Another chain of command and 2 3s.
All right. Well, our buddy back here, Mr. Lee.
Oh boy.
He's gonna move flat out.
Hooah! Is he fast? He is not. He
is
is average, which
That
gives
gets
him
me a.
+2, not a +4 per die.
Yep. All right, flat out.
Vroom! The sound of vroom is heard.
Oh, he can move.
Holy cow! 34 plus 6. 40 inches. Room. He is clearly not afraid. He should be, but he's not.
He's not.
All right, and then with the second 3, we're activating him. He's got no shock, so he's gonna lay everything he can into the guy he's in the arc of, right in front of him.
Yeah, that is not the guy he hit the last time, so that's gonna cost him that little bit.
Nope.
He's hit him before though.
Yeah, but he's got to.
Oh, he switched targets.
He
Yeah,
changed
exactly.
targets.
Yep. Okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's he does get the +2 because he's, or no, he's the guy. No, he's not the guy with the doink CO, so he's fine. 5, 6, 5, so it bounces back to 5. Got him.
5. Sorry, you
2.
rolled a 7 anyway. So,
Yeah.
2 hits.
did you count my low slung in that and everything?
Yep. That's why it went to 6. And then it came back to 5 because he spent his 2 points. Even.
I covered 2.
1d6. 3.
3.
No net hits. Halt and engage the firer next phase. You must shoot at him if you activate that vehicle.
Okay.
If I have to.
Well, if I have to.
I volunteer.
All right, back to you, Vance.
Yep. Chain of command die.
And 2 3s. Ouch.
Bring the heat.
Yeah, well, let's do this guy. He's got a pivot
That's more than enough. Cranky.
and blast away.
So
With both his commands. Oh, no, I can't use both because I had to pivot, right?
Right, exactly. That's the one thing he's going to get out of this deal. 5. Is that just a 5? Yeah, it's just a 5.
Snake eyes. And then this guy shoots.
He has to
Hit
shoot.
him a
Yeah,
bunch-
you have to shoot,
a bunch
mister.
of times.
You have to shoot.
Oh, no. This was the guy that had to
Oh,
shoot.
was it? Okay. I was just kidding. Anyway. Like you were going to shoot at somebody else. Come on now. 5, 4. I think that's it. Yeah, 4. Right on.
It's a...
3 hits.
3 hits.
Even.
Covers them all.
Even. 1d6. 4.
I was hoping for a 3.
Halt and engage the firer next phase.
Oh, hey, there we go.
It's 3-4. That's what it does. All right. So that's those 2.
That's it. Back to you.
Chain of command.
Yeah. Takes you to 6. You got a full one.
All right, and we're gonna blast away at the guy we hit last time.
Okay. 5, 6. Back down to 5. Back down to 4. 4. Got him.
Two.
2. Wow. A lot of blocking going on there. All right.
Yeah. And that's all I can make out of my dice.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 5. Okay. Chain of command die.
Yes, it is.
And this guy shoots at him. And I hit him last time.
Yeah, and you're using both. So 5, 4, 3.
Yep.
You're killing
Nothing
me.
like just making it.
You are killing me with that all night. Go ahead. 2.
2.
Oh, just 1.
2.
No, 2. I got 2. Yeah.
Even. 1 die. 5. 1 shock. Reverse 1d6. Wow. 12. It doesn't matter that much. But... Okay. Is that it for you, Vance?
That's up to you, CD. That's all I can do. Yep.
Chain of command. And a couple 3s. And next phase.
That's not good.
Ooh, you get next phase?
Yep.
I missed that.
All right. First 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lee here.
All right.
And next phase.
Yeah. He's going to go flat out.
All right. So it's 10 plus 10 is 20, and then plus 4, 24. Good old Lend-Lease Lee creeping up.
Then he's going to activate. He's going to remove the shock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking here. Would you say that his jump off point is in his arc or just outside of this guy's?
Boy. I think it's in his arc.
You think it is?
Well, let me just do something real quick. It's out.
Okay. All right. If I were to move, fast,
Mm-hmm.
how much am I allowed to turn though?
You can't turn more than 90 degrees and move fast.
Okay. Because I know for flat out you can't. It's
Is
listed
it-
that. I didn't know if that was the same for fast.
Let me check that. You're right about that. Come on. Here we are. Oh yeah, a vehicle turning a corner of 90 degrees or greater may move it slow or fast, but may not drive flat out.
So, and I could turn here. Could I turn back again, or I only get the one turn? If I have the movement.
Well, you just got to do it, right? Because you can make a turn of 90 degrees. You've got to, at that point, you're going to have to show me what the turn looks like.
Okay.
Because you can make the turn. That's not a question.
Yeah. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get over here and then turn back to face him
Sure.
if I have enough movement.
Sure, and that I think is the more consequential issue.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll move fast, so the 2d6.
Well, 2d6 plus he's fast, so 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to have a problem getting there.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So that's what 14 or no.
18 inches.
18 inches. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're sitting on it.
All right. And that is his turn. And the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and take the next phase.
Oh, interesting. You're not ending. Okay, never mind.
No, because I have the next phase.
Oh, good point.
Oh, actually, and before I do that, I moved fast, correct?
You
Yes,
did.
so I can fire
Yeah.
my machine guns at half.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, sorry.
Mm-hmm. They're out of arc.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah, wildly, I should say.
Or you can rotate the turret and use that one. He can rotate the turret and use that one.
Oh, well, true, yeah.
Or
But then,
I could have rotated the tank, right?
yeah, you could turn it to face, yeah. But remember, if you want to turn it back, that's fine. Your arc is fine.
Okay. Yeah, so half effect one of those. So that's what, 3 firepower then at half?
Yeah, 3 for 5 or 6. One. Which one do you want it on, Vance? Haven't talked about this in 100 years. Gosh.
Well, doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah.
What is the shock on?
4 or 5 shock. 6. Well, you got to roll for it. 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills.
Yeah, but no, the original shock that's still there. Which one is it on?
Oh, that's a good point. It's up to you.
I got that for running.
Yeah, it's up to you. You put it where you want.
Well, then it's on that one. I'm taking the shot on the other one.
Okay.
I'm taking the shot on whichever one that's not on.
Nothing.
A 1.
Nothing at all. All right. So okay, so that was the machine gun fire over there, which is a miss. So, CT, what you want to do now? I think you're on mute, CT. Oh no. He's gone silent. Did he just crash out?
Oop, Discord keeps
All
disconnecting.
right, I'm
he said.
back. That was weird.
Okay.
There he is.
It just kept disconnecting and trying to reconnect and failing.
Ah,
All right, so I didn't hit anything, correct?
correct.
All right.
Right.
Now I will take the next phase.
Next phase, got it? One other chain of command.
All right. All right. We will make with the shooty at the guy I've already hit. Using all my stuff, but I have moved.
Yep. All right, that's going to be cover at this
You
point
didn't move this phase.
because you're moving through stuff now, so that's going to be a base 7. You did not move flat out. That's good, but you did not also move this phase. That's good. 7, 8. He's low profile. Back down to 7 because you're using your points and you've already hit it. So 6. Just enough.
One.
One. That's what he covers.
One cover.
1d6.
Three.
What is a 3? Halt and engage the fire next
I
phase.
must shoot at him.
Yeah, that's your boy right there. All right.
All right. And then I would like to end the turn.
All right, that takes the job, obviously. Advance 1d6. Bad thing happens.
2.
2. Job lost. 1. 1 point. What does that take you down to?
Well, it takes me down to 5.
All right, you're still at full. One more, you lose a command die.
And that's everything for my phase.
All right. Advance.
Yeah. 5 dice.
That is 1 die.
Yeah. Plus 4 more.
That's 5. Chain of command.
Chain of command die.
And a bunch of 3s. That's a full chain of command die, Vance.
These guys.
Mm-hmm.
Will run off the board.
Got it. They're gone.
This guy will pivot and shoot.
All right. Started at a 7. Eight.
All of his command abilities.
Back to 7. 7. Miss.
Your CT.
All right. Jim, forgot to delete my chain of command die there.
Oh, thank you. I eat it. It's 1 3.
All right. He's gonna fire at the one he's already hit.
And I'm going to interrupt with my chain of command die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, attack guy.
Has he already hit him?
Oh,
7.
still a 7.
Got him. Oh boy.
Oh no.
That's 5 hits.
There could be the problem.
Oh boy. Only 2.
3 get
Just
through.
3 get through.
There's actually a chart for 3-net. It's not a good chart. Please roll on it. Explodes.
Kaboom.
Explodes.
Okay.
All right. That was my phase, so I'm done.
Okay. Chain of
Oh,
command die.
I needed bad things to happen.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you just hold
Yes.
your thought, Vance.
Yep.
Bad thing happens.
5.
Ooh, that's not good. It KO'd. Two down. Does that take you to 5?
That takes me to 5.
Okay.
So I get a chain of command.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry about that.
And
what you do?
a 3,
Mm-hmm.
which means this guy will move.
Mm-hmm.
Just he'll move fast. I'm just trying to get up to the edge of this ditch.
Fair enough.
Not flat out.
16.
Back to you, CT.
CT continue. Ooh, we lost CT again.
Yep. No, we can't hear you. If you can hear us. You back?
I don't think so. Is he typing to us? Is he saying things?
Well, not since he said, "Can you hear me?"
Uh-oh.
I said no. And then I heard the Discord. He says Discord is still disconnecting.
Yeah, it keeps popping him out. I can hear it. Yeah, it keeps coming in and popping out. Well, I hate to do this to a fella, but I think, and that's why I asked him the question, I think this is a German victory.
All right, I'm
there,
back.
Oh, there he is. Right as I said it, I summoned you. So,
all right, well,
CT.
What I was going to say was,
Uh-huh.
for however much I would love to run this Lee around your flanks and try to have it be a hero, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a German win. That was close. That was actually
He dropped out again.
okay. That was actually fairly close. I just do not. It always amazes me, and it's one of the things that can happen in all the Lardy games. I've seen it mostly in Sharp Practice because I play Sharp Practice more. You get these situations where nobody can score the killing hit. You know, it's not like it's an insane amount of rolls, but he just could never penetrate. He could never get enough penetrating hits, and the one time he did, he wound up just shoving you back to the edge of the board.
Yeah, no, it was... Yeah.
That sucker was... I thought he had you, Vance. I really did. I thought he had you when he drove up here and he got the extra turn.
Well, I still think he does. Like, I mean, not now, but to me, this scenario is still a bust.
Oh, I disagree. Now I do disagree. I think there's plenty of strategies. I don't know if CT pursued all of them, but doing what you did is perfectly legitimate. I'm not saying what you did is wrong. I just don't understand why CT didn't try to drive around you more. And also, this is where the infantry comes in. He starts taking jops with his infantry. You also rolled pretty well on your jop rolls, preventing you from doing it. I think there are opportunities there. I do.
No, but my point is he took all 3 of my jobs.
And he could have killed either one of these tanks, at which point he wins outright. He could have destroyed those tanks. That was far from beyond the realm of possibility.
Right, but so my point is, why does the German even put his jobs that far forward? Why don't I just leave him back here?
I don't know as you wouldn't. I don't know if that's an illegitimate decision. I don't know. Try it. I mean, we won't play it again because you don't have to now. Because with you winning, we go on to the next one.
Oh, I thought I became the attacker.
No, that's I think that's if you lose, isn't it? I think that's if you
right.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flip to the attacker. No, it's the fact that you won. I don't know that you don't. Like I said, I don't think that's a bad strategy. I think that, and I also do want to double check, and I simply don't know if it's true. No, yeah, I understand. You wanted to see CT die in a hail of machine gun fire. I do want to check to see what happens if you do lose all your jump-off points. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I mean, obviously, tactically it does, but I don't know what happens if you lose all of them.
Well, other than my Panzerknacker teams, there was no way I was bringing any more infantry on the board.
Right. No. And I don't... Well, like I say, unless he does.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to. The only reason I did that SMG squad was in case he brought a Panzerknacker out, because I could hide him in the woods.
I was actually impressed how far forward they got, though.
And then the opportunity just presented itself to take a jump-off point.
Yeah.
And that's for what it was worth, it was an easy hit to his force morale.
Yeah, because I mean that can be 6. No, there's, like I say, I understand your point, Vez. I just think there's more game there than you do. I think that there are chances here that are worth trying out.
I mean, he parked his tanks in about the best spot, the corner where he could have nice big fields of fire and just barely rotate, and I couldn't really get around his flanks.
Right.
I thought that was really a smart idea to put him right there, because I could drive all over the place, but I wasn't really ever going to get a flank shot. Definitely not a rear shot on him.
Yeah, you're never going to get a rear shot, but I think there's maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know. No, but it's but like I say, there was this idea that the Germans couldn't win, and clearly they can. And I certainly think that the Soviets have a chance of winning. Shoot, I mean, it was what happens if this gun battle is at longer range? What happens if CT blows him up? He could have blown you up head to head, So.
Yeah, well, 3 times I had back-to-back phases and had driven my tank out there, had a shot, and then had a back-to-back shot, but I rolled 4s and 5s,
right,
and I couldn't activate him.
Yep.
There's not much to do about that.
Yeah.
There's certainly no blame there. No, so there's more game there than we thought. Certainly, I'm also not saying, if that's the impression, that it's the best chain of command scenario I've ever seen, but I think there's more there. But that's it, because that one takes us. Here's the really interesting part for the very last fight. Anybody lose anybody from their core group?
Nope.
I didn't think so. So the last battle of the campaign, with a major victory at stake for Vance, is objective in sight. The bridge at Verkopenia is vital to both sides, allowing, as it does, free movement across the Penya for all forces, including armor. The Soviets must hold it to continue the transfer of reinforcements. The Germans must take it to both prevent the commitment of those reinforcements and link up with the 3rd Panzer Division. This is an attack on an objective. We've had one of those before. What do we get here? The Soviets... Oh, you get another one of those SMG squads.
Well, at least they have buildings they can.
Yeah, I was going to say. Now there's a thing. Plus 1d6. There you go. The Germans, you get 1d6 plus 4. So there'll be some interesting levels of support, and I have to build all the fences on the planet. I see. And I got to figure out a nice church and a nice school.
Which we're going to drive over. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
We're going to drive through your friends.
Do you understand? Oh, no, you don't care. You just don't care.
Don't care.
That's a lack of care. That's a fundamental lack of caring as you drive over my fences. But
yeah, you get to build a church and a school.
Yeah, I do. I gotta go. I know I've got a lovely church. I think I've got actually a really, really good church. So I'm a little excited about that. But there's also a lot of scorched armor that has CTs going back to his commander going, look, you gave it to me. I'm not a tank guy. I'm an infantry guy. What did you think was going to happen?
I was told to attack.
And
in
you
the
did.
Spirit of such, I attacked.
And you did. And that was an interesting part of it. And I hope everybody found it. So let's see if we have any comments from any of the peanut gallery. Achilles is congratulating you for the deployment of your armor, CT. And the one thing that... No, Ian, there was no Flampanzer. Nobody got a Flampanzer. Stop it. And the only comment that that Chrono had was he was surprised, Vance, that you didn't drop one of your machine gun squads into the woods when he saw the SMG squad creeping up.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about putting them right here when they got to that side of the wood. I thought I had one more turn to wait because I knew as soon as I did this, he wasn't going to move his machine gun. He was going to bring a tank around and machine gun my guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why that didn't happen. I didn't think his SMG guys would get here that fast and that my tanks could just mow them down.
Sure. That makes good sense. All right, cool. Well, thank you, players. Do appreciate you. Thank you, viewers. Do appreciate you. What do we got coming up? Saturday. You're coming, CT, right? You're going to play Ancients, right?
I'm excited for this.
All right. We are going to play the Age of Hannibal, the Battle of the Sabus River from Caesar's Gallic Wars. Another rule set to make and the other, so all sorts of crazy stuff. Also, John Stanley isn't here, but hopefully John will watch the video. I did not know this. The crew at Little Wars, Greg Wegman, who gave us Ultra of Freedom, which we do like very, very much, has put out a brand new set of low-intensity, group-friendly American Revolutionary War rules.
Oh. Is that the one they use for their brand?
Exactly. Yep. I bought them. They're gorgeous. They are 4 pages long. They are true SPI miniatures rules. Bless their hearts. And
cool.
So I will build a... but, of course, they play with 10 and 15 millimeter. We will play with 25s on gigantic tables because that's what we like to do.
Yes, please.
But we will play some gigantic American Revolutionary War. I'm going to build one of the 8. They're also coming out with a lovely scenario book because Greg is really, really good at that. Bless his heart. And so we've got a lot of great stuff coming up. Please come out and see us. Hang out with us. But in the meanwhile, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon. And now I'm quiet.